Okay, so I'm gonna start on the flywheel. This is a piece of 6061. It's a cut off of a piece I have. It's I think inch and 3/4 or something like that. But we gotta get that turned down to inch and 3/8, and it's gonna be with the pulley that's built onto it 9/16 thick. So I'm gonna drill it and ream it for 1/8 inch, and then I'll probably complete the rest of the turning on a mandrel between centers. So let's get started. Well, as you can see, this is not on a mandrel. I'm not turning it between centers. I can't find my 1/8 inch mandrel anywhere, so I just chucked this up into a 3-jaw chuck, and this is already turned down. This has got to be inch and 3/8. I got another 5 thousandths to go. So I'll just take a light cut on this and finish this up, and then it's 3/8 of an inch thick, and then the pulley is 3/16 of an inch thick, and that'll get turned down to 3/8 diameter. So still a lot of turning to go yet on this. Taking all the measurement on this, and if it's good, I'll let it rip. It's a little light on that, so let me come back on that. Let me check these again. $379, so yeah, okay. $375. Okay, we're good. Right on the money. Okay, so now this is I got to come in 3/16 of an inch from the edge, and this gets turned down to 3/8. So 3/16, 18. 5. Get this out of here. me get a little Sharpie on that. Alright, so I did a lot of this off camera. There was nothing out of the ordinary here. So this is turned down to 1 3/8 diameter, and this here piece is turned down to 3/8 diameter, and it sticks out. It projects from the face of this 3/16 of an inch. Now I got to cut a little groove in here, so I just got my parting tool set up in there, and that would be if you want to run like a little belt or something on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and alright, I think that's all I need. So now I'll turn this around and I'll part this off. I'll put this part in the chuck and part that off. Alright, I moved my cutoff tool out a little bit further. A large tool sticking out there, but it's kind of supported on both sides. So. And it's aluminum. There we go. Alright. Let me show you how much is sticking out here. That's a lot. But like I say, it's aluminum, and it was a pretty deep cut, so it was supported on both sides. So I'm just going to face this off, clean that up, and just make sure we bring that down to the 3/8 thickness. So let's see how much we have to work with here. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty to clean that up with. Yeah. Left to do is put a little chamfer on that edge, and I gotta drill this and tap it for a set screw. So let's see. Okay. Close enough. 376. Alright. Alright. When we get ready to drill and tap, okay, so I got this centered across this way, and centered in the middle of the flywheel. So we got to drill and tap this for a 540 thread, and so let's get started with that. Alright, so I'm just finishing up tapping this with the 540 tap, and now this is a deep hole to tap, so the threads don't go all the way down. there's a piece of 3/32 stock that you slip in there, and the set screw presses against the stock, and then that presses against the shaft. So all right. So the flywheel is complete. So I'll just clean up the burr and aft from the drill, and that's it. All right, here's a finished view of the flywheel. Just machined a little groove in there for a little rubber band belt or something like that if you want to run anything off of this. Set screw is tapped for a 540 thread, and it's made of a solid piece of aluminum. Pretty straightforward.